and I'm up and scoring, yeah.
Season 9. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Girl, I don't mind, money to blow. You were the winner, you already know. I let you ball, I give it in gold. As soon as you call, I'm giving you more. Cause you can't be silent, I'm just being honest. I owe you the world with a bow. I'm not the type to be tricking on nobody, you know. But you know, I'm like, yeah, you're a homie. It ain't one thing that you owe me. They gon' bust down for the AP. We gon' play James for the rollie. Get you a teacup, put it when you're lonely. If you like when I spend it, show me, show me.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Now let's get to work. I want to score earlier in transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Keep it going.
Let's go! Way to work! Now let's get started on this next exercise.
Rolling.
Yes! Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
What's up, MP? Much love, G.
Right back at you, nephew.
MP. Hey, MP.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
You know, some teams are stuck in the cycle of we think this is the year, we think we may finally get over the hump, and then the disappointment when it's not.
And Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win the championship, and for whatever reason, the pieces don't mesh. And the other part of this, Kevin, is sometimes luck goes into winning. A poorly timed injury, a guy who asks out that totally came out of the blue. There are so many things that go into winning in this league.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Pokusevski in at the center.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
And that's going to be a travel. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now...
Are you crazy? Where's the foul? Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Josh Giddey.
His parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just and now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Thunder shooting their fourth attempt. Oklahoma City leading by 18. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. It's Mr. Fundamentals. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals, in their last game against Brooklyn, put on a show. He had 60 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Pokusevski. Good on the three-point shot. Pokusevski's got 5 points so far.
And this will be more and more a part of his game, the more efficient he gets. Pokusevski, a big who can shoot it.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he gets the whistle. 2. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the Super Prestige. Lately, homegrown talent. Players you draft and develop or sign and develop seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the layup's good off the glass. Mr. Fundamentals got 6 here in this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Williams trying to break free, and Giddey gets it to go. He's got 8.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Sinks the triple.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Pokusevski. And here is Dort. He's got 9. Here's Giddey. Pocket 6. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the Thunder score.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Knicks trail by 20. Passes it to Grimes. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to Pokusevski. Now Giddey. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's guarded by Williams.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together.
There was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The 3 from Bryant. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for New York. Down by 15.
And Doris, with Thomas Bryant, I get the sense you feel like this is a guy that's got a chance to be an impact player.
GA, his best year in the league, he averaged 14 points and 4 boards, but his shooting percentage was elite. So clearly a guy who can be a high percentage finisher. He brings a level of physicality you like. To me, it's whether this young man can stay healthy. That's what it comes down to.
New York's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his game. And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And Bryant slams it in. Here's Brunson. Down by 12. Kicks it to Hayward. New York moving the ball around. Brunson against Westbrook.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
From deep. That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders get down to 9 in the bucket from Mr. Fundamental.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Joe Good. Joe's got 8.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of...
And so it's Oklahoma City enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break.
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the...
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which... That is more than enough of us. Let's...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Pokuševski in at the 5, roaming the paint. Barrett brings the double team. Tries from the block. Oh, that's blocked. Up top, Randall goes up with a stripe. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Dort, wide open. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Giddey the pass to Pokuševski. You know, Greg, you played on some pretty teams.
the line, 2 shots.
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's now 27 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
And it's blocked.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokushevsky. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
There's the three. It's rebounded by Brunson.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Mr. Fundamentals, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And an extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Gilgeous Alexander against Brunson. It's tipped.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game? Well, this quarter has been make them pay. Close the gap in the score.
The Knicks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Grimes is checked in. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 5. And there's the pass to Mr. Fundamental. That shot missing. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Here's Pokusevsky. The Thunder with another miss. New York's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Yep, it counts. 34 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Quickly against Gilgeous Alexander. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shake Gilgeous Alexander in full effect.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, deliver the pass when your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. He's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you.
2 minutes.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The shot comes out. Good D by Williams.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
That ties it up. Mr. Fundamentals got 39.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. There's a screen by Bryant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Quickly for the lead. And they'll get another chance. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 39. Here's Diallo. 2 free throws coming up. And first trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Dort gets to Westbrook. And the three off target. New York's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and it's in there. Mr. Fundamentals got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Williams with the steal. Right side, Westbrook. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
To the paint. Hayward passes to Mr. Fundamentals. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the basket.
With the score, the Knicks 62, the Thunder 61.
Basketball. Check in for the Knicks. And then for Oklahoma City, Kenrich Williams comes in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Let's hear it for your Knicks City Kings.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with White. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Brunson the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And he converts the layup. Mr. Fundamentals got 43 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Inside, Kusevsky, it's deflected, and he gets it back. And he gets it to go. Kusevsky's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They get the rebound. Randall no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Joe. Brunson covering. Bounce pass from Williams. White against Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And he makes that one. Mr. Fundamentals got 45 points.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And the Thunder lead by 1. Runs in the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Thunder have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And the pass to Kusevsky. Offline with his 3. To the wing on the left. Brunson finds Randall. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Rebound on the night. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is
Moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thanks, David. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Mr. Fundamentals got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's good. Mr. Fundamentals got 47 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy
as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively. SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Outside, White buries the long-range jumper. And the Knicks lead by 1.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And it's good off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half. Runs in the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And he slams it one-handed. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Broke loose. Pokusevski, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Dort. A three-pointer off the mark. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander comes good. That's another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Bryant.
Second personal foul. 13.
Good little game.
And Derek White has a reputation for being rock solid. You'd like that to show up right here with a big free throw at stake.
Pass to Pokusevski. And again, Oklahoma City.
Second personal foul. 14.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And just miss after miss right now.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So it's new.
87. The Thunder. 81. Thank you for coming tonight. We hope you had an amazing time. Get home safely, and we can't wait to see you again very soon.
Rotator.